Hey guys, so I noticed, fortunately, after my third reaction video, that my mic volume was comparative to the audio coming in from the music videos. So the mic levels and the music video levels are going to be wonk. And that's how I record the videos. I record the videos so it shows up as one file and then I edit them. So unfortunately, it's going to be on all three videos and I can't fix it. I do my best to fix them and you'll see what I mean when you jump into the reaction videos. I apologize, bummed because it's going to ruin the videos, but I'm still going to put them out because I want to get videos out for you guys. I apologize. The audio is going to be atrocious. Hopefully it won't be too unbearable. If it is, let me know in the comments. Alright guys, I had to take a break because like I mentioned in the Sabaton video, and I kind of mentioned it in the first Falling in Reverse video, because of me being away and stuff like that, I haven't been able to do a reaction video in a while. So I felt I was going to, since I have time today, I was going to do as many reaction videos as I can. And when I edit them, upload to YouTube, I'll schedule them out later along in life. So I decided to take a break from Watch the World Burn from Falling in Reverse. That was a fucking fantastic song. I cannot get over it. Since then, I've actually rewatched it 4 times because I can't get over that song. That was fucking amazing. Another song, and I listen to the radio every now and again. I have a buddy who does DJing out here on a local radio station, and I would purposely turn this song off from Falling in Reverse because I thought I was going to do a reaction video to it eventually. This one's called Last Resort, and it's called Reimagined. And I was like, Reimagined? Like, when I saw that pop up before I switched, I was like, I don't recall Falling in Reverse ever doing a song called Last Resort. They've done 2 reimagined songs of their own, like their songs, but they reimagined them to be a little more softer tone and stuff like that. But then I was like, Last Resort, I don't recall them ever doing a song called Last Resort. So I'm like, how's it reimagined? Then I read the lyrics, and it's a Papa Roach song. The Last Resort, like, this is Papa Roach. And Falling in Reverse did a cover of the Papa Roach song Last Resort, but it's called Reimagined. So my thought, it's not a beat for beat remake or a cover. It's a reimagined version of that song. So I'm curious if it's going to be slow, and what does Reimagined Last Resort from Falling in Reverse sound like? What if that's the same city that, like the city outline he used for Watch the World Burn?
Cut my life into.
Is it the ruins of the city that he burned in Watch the World Burn? I don't know. I am making shit up. But it looks kind of like the same structures and shit like that. Less technological, but he did fucking blow the shit up out of that city. So maybe it's the ruins. Or I'm making shit up and I'm an idiot. I don't know. I had to restart it. Played a different song. I apologize. I'll edit that out in post. You have no idea what I'm talking about. Unrelated. I paused it again. I apologize. One thing I always appreciate when people make these like map virtual sets is I appreciate like certain levels of detail that 99% of people probably would never pick up on, but it adds so much realism to it that if it wasn't in it, like versus it being in it, you wouldn't notice. But having it in it, it just adds more to it that you don't realize it's adding. Like example, the manhole covers or the sewer covers, whatever you want to call them. Like everyone knows what they are and sees them, but you don't like comprehend them. So sometimes, if you ever watch a movie, specifically music videos, and people have roads and you don't see a manhole cover or a gutter or a sewer or something like that, you're like, what the hell? Because it's fake. So like, it's the fact that they added that kind of level of detail just adds so much more to it. Sorry, continuing on.
Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing. Don't give a fuck if I cut my arm bleeding.
This is fucking beautiful. This might be one of those songs where I might cry and then have to edit it out. Oh my god, I was not prepared. How does he keep fucking surprising me?
No breathing. Don't give a fuck if I cut my arm bleeding. This is my last resort. resort suffocation, no breathing. Don't give a fuck if I cut my arm bleeding. Do you even care if I die bleeding? Would it be wrong or it be right if I took my life tonight? Chances are that I might. Mutilation out of sight, and I'm contemplating suicide. I'm contemplating suicide.
God, it's beautiful.
'Cause I'm losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. Losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me
God, it's so pretty.
I'm fine. I am fine.
Very not moving.
I never realized I was spread too thin till it was too late and I was empty within, feeding on chaos and living in sin. Downward spiral, where do I begin? It all started when I lost my mother. No love for myself and no love for another. To find a lover on a higher level, finding nothing but questions and devils. 'Cause I'm losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. Losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. Nothing is fine. I'm I can't go on living this way. I can't go on living this way. Cut my life into pieces.
So I wanted to pause it a few different times, and I didn't, just because it's. I know how often people in my comments don't like that I pause it. So fuck. Another great song from Falling in Reverse, Ronnie. Just good lord, man. I thought it was kind of interesting how a pace of a song or a style of a song changes the lyrics so significantly. And I have another example of this I'll mention here in a second. So when Papa Roach first came out, that although the topic was hard to talk about, suicide is a very hard topic to talk about. It's something I deal with. I've dealt with, like, I've friends who've passed away from it. Like, it's, I don't even think I'm allowed to say suicide on YouTube. I might have to bleep that out. Choosing not to live anymore is the word I'm going to use. I think YouTube actually delete videos if you say that word. So when Papa Roach first came out with it, it was more like a rally. I don't know if I want to word this correctly. It was more like a rallying call for kids, especially teenagers, and I was a teenager when that song came out, who felt those thoughts, and it was kind of like saying like, hey, it's fine, feel those thoughts, it's okay to feel those thoughts, and not encouraging the thought itself, but it's like it's not abnormal, it's not, you know, he was kind of making it seem like you are okay. You are better than you think you are. It is okay. That's how I at least interpreted Papa Roach's version. And he was just singing about how people are feeling, especially teenagers, and just like what they're feeling and the frustrations in life, and etc. An example, or so the parallel that I was kind of getting at with Fallen Reverse is doing this with Ronnie singing so slowly. Like the reason why I got so emotional about it because it reminded me of a good friend of mine who passed away almost 20 years ago, and he chose to, anyways, he decided to not live anymore, is the politically correct way, I guess, to say it. And it's hard to hear about songs about it because it makes me think of him. And Ronnie's version made me think a lot about my buddy, and it was remarkable to feel that emotion in watching a very beautiful music video with a connection to his version of this song is absolutely stunning and beautiful, and I think he nailed it perfectly. But the part that like really did it for me, where like I was laughing towards the end because you know, was when he was singing softer and mellower. That's when I was the saddest, and that was when I was thinking heavily about my buddy. But then when Ronnie starts singing more aggressively, and then the city starts to rebuild, it just made me like accept things, you know. Like I don't know if I'm making sense. I don't know if I'm wording that correctly, but it gave like it kind of gave hope to the hopeless, you know. And very similar to how Papa Roach's song, or their version of the song, or how like their song was, it was hopeful the whole time. It was never sad. It was always hopeful. Whereas Ronnie did it as it was sad. The topic is sad. You're remembering our friends. The world's falling apart around you. We got amazing violinists and cello players and violas, I think I saw. And they were crying. I don't know if you saw, like, they were crying and shit like that. And the city's falling apart and all this crap. And then you kind of get out of your funk and things are getting better. Like, things will always get better. There's downs in life, there's ups in life. And, you know, if you hold out and wait for that uphill, it's fucking great. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. City repairs. The earth is no longer exploding. Like, it's like reversing all the fucking damage. And I don't know. That song was absolutely beautiful, and and it's just fucking Ronnie, dude. Where the hell has he been? That was amazing, and I applaud Ronnie again for making this a music video. If you ever react to one of my videos, buddy, Ronnie, that was great. You know, I'm bummed you came to my hometown a month ago, and I didn't get a chance to go see you because of military obligations. Without fail, anything you want in life when you're in the military will happen during military training. It will happen, guaranteed. You will do nothing for 10 months out of the year, have no plans, and then you make plans to go to a concert, and all of a sudden you have training due. Without fail. Anyways, so that was my reaction and my long-ass fucking talk about Fallen versus Last Resort Reimagined, the original being Papa Roach's Last Resort. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you think down in the comments, of course. As always, subscribe. Hit that like button. I might do... I don't know. If there's any other songs I should do reaction to, let me know in the comments. I love you guys. You have yourself a great week. Stay safe. Wash your hands. And I'll check you in the next video. Peace.